Hello, my name is Adeni Shuremi. If you don't know that, I'm saying it right now. In 2025, you grew. As a business, you grew. As a startup, you saw measurable growth. As a small business, you made progress. But there's nothing stopping you in 2026 from making 2 times the growth you made in 2025. Now, I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm just going to explain that a little bit for you. In 2026, the landscape of business is changing. Before, you need so much staff to do so much things. But with the advent of AI, it's not like that anymore. You don't need so much staff to do so much things because you could automate easily with AI. Now, I'm going to be giving you just 3 key ways you can double your revenue. Now, I won't say profit because profit depends largely on how you manage your business or how you spend in your business. However, revenues are easy to assure. And I'm going to say 3 ways you can increase your revenue 2 times the value you had in 2025. The first one is to productize and automate your service delivery, your service offer. You need to find a way to automate what you do. Your product, because everyone has a product. If you have a service, you also have a product. Everything you do that you offer to someone, that you give to someone, make it a product that can easily be subscribed to. And always make sure that when you're creating your product, it's not a one-off product, which takes me to my second point, right? Transition to a recurring revenue model where what you do can be done again, or what you offer, there is another layer that benefits that person. And that's if you're in a service system. I'm not targeting those in the product right now, but of course it also applies to products. Offer more services in complementary value to what you already have. Make your service a product, which is part of the first point. You have to find a way to automate all of these things so that people can easily come in, pick something, use it, and go. And they have to be able to do that multiple times. So from the first and second point, you can get the mind. People should be able to easily use your service and be able to just click on it and have it whenever they want it. And the second point only stress that you need to have more of that complementary anyway, not the same thing. Because if it's the same service, then it defeats the purpose of having people come back for it. So it has to be incremental. To be incremental means that it has to do something more better than what it did last time. So that is 2 things that's going to benefit your business. And the third thing is implement a multi-channel authority engine. What does that mean? It's simple. These days now, when you go online, it's not the same way it used to be with SEO, search engine optimization. It's not the same way. These days, people use AI to search for many things. I particularly don't use the normal search like I used to. I actually use AI to filter searches these days. When I want to search, I want my result and I want it clear and fast. I want it summarized and I want multiple source when delivering the answer to me. And that's where a lot of people are today, particularly the intelligent young people that are growing up. They want their results from multiple sources and they want it to be fast, they want it to be consistent, and they want it to be accurate. So it means that the AI engine is going to go through all of these places, look for specific answers that fit right to what I want to know, and code some of those things and give it to me. So whatever it is you're building in 2026 or whatever you've built, you have to remodel it to make sure that it can serve as a multi-channel authority engine where AI can easily pick your content and deliver to people as a solution. And by doing that, you consistently put yourself on a loop where you offer to other people. I will give you a good example. I had a need to understand how ibuprofen affects the body. But for me to get that, I went to AI, I gave it specific questions, and one of these questions I give to it is, how do you limit the effect of ibuprofen on the body? And it went ahead to a particular website, pick a certain line, and quoted it to me as the best way to prevent the implications of ibuprofen on the body. Of course, give me a recommendation to take milk and other things before taking the drug. Now, It may not have been the best solution, but what it did was it quoted a business, and that led me to that particular source because I want to know where that source is coming from. So you also have to find a way to make sure that your product, your websites, everything that you have online can be quoted by AI in the days where AI is having so much impact on how we consume our information and how we react with it. So these are the 3 key ways, right, that you can actually grow 2 times in this year. Now, this may not have served for product people entirely, but I can promise you it can be adapted to those that are in the product business. In the service business, I've explained it, right? Make your service a product, automate it, let it be easy for people to take, pam, click, and access it, and then give them incremental value over time, which is the second point, to make sure that they keep coming back and buying product from you. And the third one is to implement a multi-channel authority engine that allows you to keep staying relevant in a way that brings in a lot of clients for you. I hope this will help you build your business, expand, and grow 2 times more than you did in 2025 with expanded revenue. All right. Well, if you are looking at this video from any social media whatsoever, make sure you subscribe or you follow me to have more of this content, or better still, check my website out to know more about me and what I offer. Thank you.